Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by rolling hills and shimmering fireflies, there lived a lively 6-year-old girl named Lila. Lila's family owned a picturesque farm where they raised all kinds of animals: cows, ducks, chickens, and, of course, a delightful flock of 10 fluffy sheep. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, turning the sky into a canvas of warm colors, Lila's mom would lead her to her cozy bedroom. Lila would put on her soft pajamas, brush her tiny teeth, and then eagerly hop into her comfy bed. But before Lila could drift into the world of dreams, she had a magical bedtime ritual. Lila's special nighttime adventure involved saying goodnight to each of the 10 sheep that lived on their farm. These were no ordinary sheep, they had unique names and personalities. There was Snowy, the pure white sheep with a heart of gold; Daisy, the gentlest and most loving of the bunch; Charlie, the mischievous troublemaker, and so on. Lila would tiptoe out of her room, her teddy bear named Teddy in tow, and make her way through the moonlit night to the sheep's pasture. The sheep gathered around the gate, waiting for their beloved friend. With a soft giggle, Lila began her ritual, counting the sheep one by one, her face glowing with delight. 1, she counted, pointing to Snowy. "Good night, Snowy," she whispered, giving her a gentle pat on the head. 2, she continued, moving on to Daisy. "Good night, Daisy," Lila said, giving her a tender hug. 3, Lila counted, now reaching Charlie, the little troublemaker. "Good night, Charlie," she chuckled, knowing that he would be up to some antics in his dreams. Lila's sweet voice filled the night as she counted each sheep, and said good night. 4, 5, 6, she counted, caressing their soft woolly coats. "Good night, Lunar." "Good night, Sunny." "Good night, Buttercup." The sheep listened intently to her every word, their eyes gleaming with affection. 7, 8, 9, Lila counted, nearing the end of her adventure. "Good night, Sparkle." "Good night, Buster." "Good night, Peaches." Finally, Lila approached the last sheep, a sturdy and wise ewe named Evie. She looked into her wise eyes and whispered, 10. "Good night, Evie. You're the bravest sheep of all." Evie lowered her head as if nodding in acknowledgement, and Lila giggled, feeling a special connection with her farmyard friend. With her heart full of love and her sheep well wished, Lila tiptoed back to her room, Teddy by her side. The night was quiet, except for the soft rustling of leaves and the occasional hoot of an owl. As Lila nestled under her cozy blankets, she knew that her sheep friends were out there under the starry sky, keeping her safe and warm. She closed her eyes, Teddy clutched tightly in her arms, and drifted off to sleep. And so, in that charming village, Lila and her farmyard friends shared a magical bedtime ritual that made every night a little bit more special. Each night, Lila counted her sheep and said good night, and in return, they filled her dreams with the sweetest adventures.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more short stories for kids.